Okay, so the first thing you need to do is if the controller is not working, so a standard Super Nintendo controller should work, but if you press left or right and it doesn't go through the games, you know the controller's not set up. You also need to do this for every new controller you add. So what you need to do is go use your keyboard. A USB keyboard will always work. If none of your controllers work, you can also use a controller to set up another controller. It's a lot easier. But if you're going to use the USB keyboard, you want to hit spacebar, which is the equivalent of start. You want to go down to configure input and hit enter, which is the equivalent of A. And they'll tell you hold a button on your device to configure it. So you'll see now I'll hold this one button on the new controller I'm adding. I'm adding a new Super Nintendo controller. I hold it down and it says, oh, I see a USB gamepad. Then you just go through and press everything it tells you to. Say up, down, left, right, start, select, A, B, X, Y, L, and R. Okay, so these other buttons are not used. So what you'll do is pick any random button and just hold it until it says not defined. So I'm just holding B until it's going to the next one, as you see. And then when this is all the way done, you have to do this, by the way. You can't skip it any other way. And once all are done and you're on OK, then press the A button on the controller. It'll take a second and then it's done. So now it's done. Now you can use the controller instead of using the keyboard. So go back, you can hit B and it'll back you out of this menu and you're back to the system.